I am going to share a list of business ideas in this video that you can implement in 2023. Part 3. So let's get started. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. These are all business ideas that I would personally think about implementing this year. There are certainly some in here that you have never heard of. So let's start discussing them right away. Number 1. E-commerce. You need the right connections for something like that one e-commerce business that I really wanted to start last year, but I couldn't because I didn't have the time. However, it's a very distinctive one. If you just try to start a jewelry business or something similar or a t-shirt business, it's really difficult, and yes, it's possible for some people to succeed. There are not many suppliers. How much money do you estimate that they are making? You run some rough calculation in your mind. How much would it cost to produce that? And then how much could I charge for it? After crunching some figures and estimating the likely market size, you can gauge consumer interest in the product and determine its viability. Just please, don't start a generic e-commerce company where you are selling something very basic like jewelry or t-shirt, because it is so difficult to break through. Instead, focus on those niche products where you can get some free marketing on TikTok or other social platforms, which is really intriguing if you go into those niche products. Number 2. Public Notary. Another fantastic chance for 2023 is public notary. You must visit a public notary for this, and depending on where you live, it's not too difficult to become one. However, if you are buying a car from a private seller or trying to transfer the title of something, such as a home purchase, it's important to note that many of these things need something to be notarized. It's a great opportunity for people, and it can be one of those sorts of side business that you have. You are not doing 100% of the time, but whenever something comes up, you say, yeah, by the way, I am able to be a public notary, so that's a great opportunity. Number 3. Co-working. Another idea that I think is fantastic is starting some kind of co-working space. So I have joined several of them. I have worked, though I know that they have had some major issues recently because they are so widespread or even global. But I have also been a part of co-working space in places like Colorado or in some mountain towns where I need Wi-Fi. There are options to do this since I am living in my truck, and I eventually subscribe to these co-working spaces, which are fantastic if you need fast internet and everything like that. This is clearly more of the big ambition business. Number 4. Microgreen business. Start a microgreens business. For example, I am filming this video in California right now, and people there adore microgreens like wheatgrass. I just believe it's one that not many people are considering. When I go to the store, I see that people simply purchase cartons of wheatgrass and put it in their smoothies. I assume, but I can tell you that wheat seeds are fairly inexpensive, and a small bag of wheatgrass is available for sale in the store for around $7 to $8. So they are making some pretty fat margins on something like that, and of course it has a ton of health advantages, but microgreens are relatively simple to plant and grow. Number 5. Printing business. So think about starting a printing company for political campaigns. Political campaigns spend a lot of money and require your signs, various decals and stickers. You can source these items for them, locate printer and print the material yourself. You have two options there, both of which are pretty good and again are things you can do on the side. You don't have to make it a full-time thing. It could just be something you do after work or on the weekends. Okay, so here's another opportunity for you, and this one is to become a printer for people who are selling bumper stickers, because most people who sell bumper stickers are not printing them themselves, they are sourcing them from the printer.